Greg. Hey, Jeanette. I'm just peeling off an address label, but so I have a box I need to unbox for you guys. It was a surprise live. Hey, Cammy. I know, guys. I just had stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff show up. I just came home from the office. It's a long, long, long day, and I have a very important box to open, and I wanted to open it live as soon as I got it. James did make it back safely. He is home. We have so much work to do at work. So much work to do at work. I might be changing a lot of my job to make sure we can get the work at work finished. It's a long story that is really boring and detailed. The fun part is, hey, Amanda. Not Amanda. Why did I say Amanda? Hey, Jennifer. Why did I call you? I don't know why I thought you were ridiculous. I saw the Ashfield. I don't know. Ignore me. Anyway, hey, Kate. Hey, Cammy. Hey, Jennifer. Everybody. So this is a box from Madison. So Madison's Makeup World. She's Missy's daughter. She sent me a gift, and I just got it in the mail today. We literally just got home and sit in front of my front porch, or on my front porch, I should say. So hopefully they'll catch the replay on this. Let's see if I can open this. I want to open it and so I kind of know what it is. I know it's artwork. I don't know what the it was something Madison created for me, so I don't know what it is other than it's artwork. And I love art. Yeah, so Bag Mountain, while James was gone, grew. It didn't actually get fixed or moved. So I have even more work to do. So hey Bri. Okay, come on, box. I just don't want to rip into this box because I know it's probably delicate. So, but she tapes her boxes like I tape my boxes, and these are one of those. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! And it's a Coach box. Here we go. This is how it's sent to me. Let's take a look. So let's open the card first. I'm probably not going to read it out loud, but look at that. It's a little wiener dog. I love a Dutch hound, and I say it wrong every time. So she gave us magnesium water. I can't remember what I'm supposed to use that for though. And this is Jackie Massa made this for you. She wanted to show you her appreciation for support and love for her. Read back. Say, so Madison had added 2 hearts to your painting. The black is for Milo, the brown is for she tried to make tan. Oh, that's so cute. For Watson. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is something that Missy sent me. I can't remember what I was supposed to use the magnesium water for, but this is what those are. Let's move this to the side. Hey, Zaya. Missy, okay, I'm opening your gift now. Tell me why I needed the magnesium water. I know I needed it, but I can't remember why. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be. Oops. Oh, sunflowers, guys! I have sunflowers. That's so cute. Oh, and the black heart for Milo, and the brown heart for Watson. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so pretty. That's so cool. Love Mass in 2024. That is so pretty, guys. Look at that. I love original art so much. This is so beautiful. I'll have to put this on my wall and then show you where I put it. I'll have to send photos, okay? Oh, for muscle and joint pain. Got it. Hey Helen. Um, so I got a gift mail today. So this is a gift from Madison's Makeup World. She painted me a painting of sunflowers. I love sunflowers. It's something that I just think is pretty. And I like them. And I love them like this too because I like them wild. like wildflowers and wild sunflowers and not so much the giant sunflowers, the ones that they use for seeds and harvesting and to make oil, but like this, beautiful. Missy, tell her I love it. Oh, she's there listening. Okay, I love it. Madison, I love it. That is gorgeous. Oh, and I got something else and I opened it and I didn't even do an unboxing. I didn't film it. I didn't do anything. But I was gonna use it today, and then when I opened it up to use today, I'm like, I think I need a bigger bag. So this is a purse. I really, 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 really wanted the Cambridge Satchel Company's version of the Hello Kitty, but it's like $400. So I'm just like, I can't. So I didn't. So I spent $10 and got this little cute purse. It's silicone, instead of leather, it's not leather, and it's like an 8-inch purse. So I knew the dimensions were small, guys. I knew it was a small bag, but it was. I don't think this will actually even fit my phone, or not my phone, my wallet. It might just barely fit my wallet. So anyway, I have this cute little Hello Kitty bag, and yeah, I'm gonna wear it. Um, I will wear it. I bought this thing, and if my niece ends up with it, so be it. Now that's interesting. The hardware is silver, but the hardware on the face is actually gold. So we're going with the mixed materials here, mixed materials. Um, yeah, so actually I have a bunch of stuff to unbox because I mean I could wait till tomorrow. Some of it will probably wait for tomorrow because I'm not gonna be on here for like 2 hours because guys, although today what happened was even this is not the right length. I read the dimensions on this bag, guys. This is supposed to be where's my phone? Let me see if I can find the dimensions on the strap because I always read strap lengths because I'm always having to add extenders to it, and I didn't want to have to do that with this. I just wanted to have a cute little bag that wasn't $400, but now I think this might end up with my niece, although she really likes the friend, not so much Hello Kitty herself. She likes Kuromi, um, which is a different. So it says that the length of the strap is 49 inches. It is not 49 inches at all. A 49-inch strap, this is not. Let's do a measurement because a 49-inch strap is a strap I can wear across. I'm pretty dang sure I can. I do not think this is 49 inches. Um, I have laundry in the dryer, sir, but it should be dry. James just is doing all the things. I'm sure he's gonna be so happy to be sleeping in his own bed. So let's see. Oh, I wonder if they're counting all the way to the end of the hardware. This is a 42. A 42. Measurements are wrong. It's 42 length. The 42, I knew I can't. A 42 is a 21-inch strap drop, which I know I can't. If it was a 49, those extra inches actually make a big difference. So my niece might get this really cool, awesome cat face. I mean, I could return it, but it's only $10. So, can I resist? Can I resist the $440? Yes, because it's $440 for a Cambridge Satchel Company Hello Kitty face. Apparently, Hello Kitty's turning 50 or something. She's having a birthday, so um she's gonna be popular. So I am gonna unbox this thing I got from Macy's because I really hope it's the other lipstick I ordered. So I want to show you what color I got. Um, that's a good point. I could wear that as a phone bag. Um, Craig, I'll try that. I'll have to see if I can wear that. I don't know if I mean I'm cool with a cute bag and all, but I'm not sure I want to wear a Hello Kitty bag around my office. I use a chest bag, bandolier bag, some type of bag to hold a phone in my office and my ID. Brian. Okay, woohoo! So this is the other lipstick I purchased from Lancome, and I got this from Macy's, so it finally showed up. And this is the Exotic Orchid. So this is supposed to be more of a pink tone compared to the other one, which was more of a red tone. But I want it to be a blue red, and it was more of an orange red. But I'm still gonna wear it. So this is how they come now, or this version. You just push the button and it pops out, and this is the color. Ooh, look at that color. Exotic Orchid. I wanted more of a pink color. I don't know why I always end up with mauve. What a mess. There we go. Fixed. It's just makeup, y'all. This is actually a nice color. I like this. It's better, not as pink, more of the orchid, I guess. It's called Exotic Orchid. But it feels good. It looks good on camera. And it is more pink, but not bubblegum pink. Like, it's fine. I got it. And then with the purchase, I got a free gift with purchase. So let me show you. And of course, yes, the free gift was maybe a slight motivation for me to buy 2 more lipsticks. Maybe a lot of the reason. I've been looking at more lipsticks, but I probably Lancome has a scent to it. I like Lancome, but I don't like scented fragrances very much, but this one's not too bad. But for those 2 lipsticks was the price of 1 Chanel. And they were on sale, guys. They were on sale. And then I got a free pouch, and then another lipstick. So let me show you. This is what came as the promotional. So this is a peptide cream, which who wouldn't want another face cream? I want another face cream. So let me make some space here. This is an eyeliner. I like these eyeliners because they're just small enough to use, and you don't have this huge pencil. Oh, thank you, Craig. Craig says the color looks good against my skin tone. Thank you. Helen thinks the little Hello Kitty will be a great gift. I think so too. I think my niece will love it. This is I believe, a mascara. Black Noir. These are absolutely great if this is a mascara. I love mascaras like this. I like mascaras like this more because honestly, mascara is one of the things you should replace and get rid of every 3 months. Not 6 months, but 3 months, because if you're using it every day, it's right next to your eye, and nobody needs eye issues because of your mascara wand, you know? Love your glasses. Thank you, Brian. And this is what is this? Another correction cream? Eye cream for dark circles. Hello, we got those. This is a face serum. I've had this before. I like it a lot. This is from the Lancome. Hey, Luxational! Luxational, look at what I bought. It's a little too small. It's gonna be going to my niece. It was supposed to be for me, but Amazon lied on dimensions. So it doesn't quite fit. And then this is the other lipstick that came with the gift with purchase. Look at this color. It's a lot paler. This one is called such tiny little writing. I can't. My shirt. This shirt has had it. I'm not wearing this shirt ever again. I love this shirt because it's embroidered, but my bracelets keep hooking on the stitching, so it keeps unraveling the stitching. So it's very frustrating. I know. This is on Amazon, Luxational. It's like $10. I think it was a lightning sale. Right now, I think it's $16, but it's super cute. Super, super cute. All skin tones look good with darker tones of pinks, oranges, tones, wash. Oh, that's true. I always end up with a mauve, even if I don't mean. So it came with this cute little bag. So you can either have the bag with a black exterior, or you can just flip it inside out. And of course, I want it inside out because I had a panic attack today. So this is the little makeup bag with the floral rose motif that Tresor by Lancome is one of my favorite perfumes. I don't wear it too often because one of my younger coworkers said, "Oh, you smell just like my mother." And that kind of freaked me out. I was only in my 30s. And now that I'm in my 40s, I don't care. I'll wear it, you know? But then I was like, yeah, I'll give that one a rest. So anyway, so now I have a cute little, so for the price of 2 lipsticks that were on sale to begin with, I was able to get all that free stuff and a third lipstick. So I figured that was worth the $40. I think it was like $45 because those lipsticks are normally 40 something on sale, half off. And anyway, I got 2 lipsticks for normally what I would spend on 1 lipstick with Chanel, and actually got 3 lipsticks because there was a promotional. So yes, I bought it. I tend to really, I'm a sucker for Estee Lauder and Lancome when it comes to gift with purchase or purchase with purchase. You know how some people love to buy Dior or love to buy Chanel? Trade those in for Lancome and Estee Lauder, and you got me. Brian says, Craig, would you have been, oh, kitty bag, okay. Kindness. Ooh, I think it looks great. Thank you, Helen. Um, Brian, justifications girl, we all do. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, that's why they offer it. That's what they say. Hey, if you spend this many dollars, and it's just the right amount that you have to buy 2 items, not 1 item. And most of the time, it doesn't apply to sale items, but I got it with a sale item, so I got lucky on that one. I feel. Um, and then I got very boring purchase that I'm not gonna unbox. It's just another bra. I bought a new bra and I was like, oh man, I need to throw out all my old bras. So they gotta go. I hate it's the one piece of clothing I despise buying. I hate buying them. They're expensive, they're not comfortable. I don't wanna. Macy's offers really nice gifts with purchase and makeup and perfume. I agree. These damn customers, people interrupting me with my jacket. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. So this one I'm gonna open too. The rest of it I'm gonna save for tomorrow. I have like 3 boxes from Goodwill, and I actually have a box from It's Adrian. So I ordered some stuff. I've been buying stuff from him for a while. It is just taking some time to get here because I ordered. I had him hold it until I could to go through a few sales, and then once I did that, um, I said, okay, now ship it. So I knew there was more than so I had some new shoes in there, new to me anyway, my first pair of Vans, and then I have a pair of then I have there should be a bag and a wallet in that box. I'll open those tomorrow. And I'm excited to show them to you. It's Adrian is having he's okay, so here's the deal with it's Adrian. He's a live seller, so this is full-time gig, right? So he goes out thrifting and then he does live sales twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So Monday, Thursday, Saturday, 10 p.m. his time, which is like midnight my time in my central time zone because he's in Los Angeles or the Los Angeles area, Southern California. And I'm not sure if it's Los Angeles. He goes to the Santa Ana Goodwill. He goes to a lot of thrift stores, Goodwill stores. I mean, he's out there looking for the deals, right? And he he's having on Saturday is supposed to be National Thrift Day or something, so he's doing a big thing on his thrifting. So if you're there and around, it might be fun to join his live. Um, oh, thank you, Brian. She loves doing them. Um, Jackie, can you believe my Saturday video has been uploading for 5 hours? 5 hours and still hasn't moved. Oh my goodness, that's crazy town. Adrian, oh, Orange County. Okay, so I'm not really sure where Orange County is, but so this is the other thing I just purchased. This is a different suede cleaner. I've been having a little bit of a problem with the suede cleaner I have been using on 2 specific bags. So I wanted to see if I changed the brand, if it did a different. I'm hoping this because this should be an aerosol. Um, it should have a different type of application. I'm hoping it's a foam. Use test a small area, check for color fast. Brush material clean. Very loose dirt, dust before applying cleaner. Spray material hold for 8 inches away and allow cleaner to absorb for 2 to 3 minutes. Use suede brush to brush material along the direction of the nap. Repeating as needed. Allow to dry before wearing. We'll see how it works. So I showed you the Angelus one, and that one worked really good on some of my bags, but these two bags are being very stubborn, and I think it's the application method more than anything. I can't get it as even with the foam as I can. I'm hoping this is a aerosol spray foam. I don't know. Um, Nice surprise since I won't be. Oh, okay, Morella, it's okay. Orange County is 2 hours from east of Los Angeles. Got it. Thank you, Craig. Um, Jeanette says, how I have never said aloha to anyone. I don't know anyone from Hawaii. Really? I've been to Hawaii a couple times. They actually grew up in Hawaii for a short time. I mean, I was 3 years old, but we were in Hawaii. And then we actually went back to Hawaii a few times. Rudy's! So this is the unwrapped. Yeah, so it's an aerosol cleaner. Probably, does it say shake before use? Caution. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Before use, test cleaner on a small hidden area. Check color. I already read that. So yeah, it doesn't say shake before use. It just says apply evenly. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Appleboard. So yeah, so I have stuff to do. I mean, I have so much stuff to do. And for all the people who I haven't gotten invoice to or contacted, I am so sorry. I have stuff. I'm gonna get everything out Saturday, and I've been holding up because I've been looking for this one bag that Missy bought, and I have been looking because I sold it without having it in my hands. And I was talking to Craig about it, and Craig says, I think I remember where you put it, but I don't remember which one. And that kind of jogged my memory. So I think I know where it is. I think it's up there in that bag. But to reach that bag is not as easy because I have Bag Mountain over here and I'm short. So I can't quite get to that bag until I move Bag Mountain. So that is what's been happening. I'm trying not to, Missy, but I'm also stressing out because I'm like, it's not that did I just sell it. She's already paid for it and I haven't even found it yet. I'm like, I need to find that bag. Where is it? It wasn't on the list of things to sell, and it was on the, oh my gosh, I love that bag. Can I buy it list? I'm like, okay, sure, yeah, sure, I'll sell it to you. And then could I go find it? No. Was it with all the other bags of that brand, which is the one brand I actually have in one area? I'm like, no, of course not. Whatever. Um, well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube today. I've missed a lot of stuff. I watched a little bit of Jessie Styles' video. She was talking about, I mean, she's done a few videos like, is luxury still luxury? If it's on sale, the new minimalist trend. And then Sophie Chohet did something like, how brands are keeping you poor. It's just a lot of different, like, I don't mind opinions. We all have them. But I don't know their opinion. They're asking leading question videos. They're giving leading questions in videos. Like, well, what do you think about this? And what do you think about that? And in your opinion, what do you think? And well, I'm like, I know what I think. What do you think? And that's like, so I'm having a hard time following some of these YouTubers when they keep changing their point of view because they're not really telling us their point of view. Like, okay, well, do you think it's luxury if it goes on sale? Because I don't think whether something goes on sale or not denotes whether or not it's luxury. Well, I kind of don't get the point. And I honestly think this whole minimalist trend that people are talking about, it's because the younger generation who can't afford to live outside of their family home because it's expensive are trying to use what they have instead of spending money on things they don't have because they're underemployed, unemployed, and are living at home. So no, they're not going to go buy stuff, because they're trying to use what they got because they don't have anywhere. Either they don't have the income to buy the things, they're starting out, or they're still at home. Like, no, you're not going to go buy a Birkin if you're living at home. Um, and then like, go. And if you're starting work, you're starting work. You don't start work. There was a question somebody asked was like, what was the first thing you bought with your first paycheck? Do you know the first thing I bought with my first paycheck that I can remember doing? And this is not my very first paycheck, guys, because my very first paycheck, who knows what that was? But the first time I could afford to get a haircut without putting it on a credit card. because I grew up in the era of everybody gets a credit card. Here's your credit card. Want a free T-shirt? Get a credit card. Everybody had credit cards, and everybody had credit debt. I still have credit debt. It was just a thing people did. Everybody, and you went to college campus. Here, don't have a job? You know, get a credit card. We'll give you a T-shirt. You want pizza? We'll get you a pizza. Here, get a credit card. So we all use them. So the first time I could go get a haircut with having the actual money to pay for it, and I'm not talking about a $55 haircut. I'm talking about walking into the mall, going to Master's Cuts when I had longer hair, and got a bob for $15. This is in the 2000s, guys. And I was so happy that I actually had money to do it, not credit, money. I earned money and had enough money that I could afford a haircut. That was the first thing I did with my paycheck. Now, people asking me, like, what did you do with your first paycheck? I don't know what they did with their first paycheck. I paid my car insurance. I paid for, gas. I was living at home and had my college paid for. But I was underemployed because I was only working very, very few hours so I could finish college. So I was like, yeah, $3 lunch. There was no $5 coffee. Starbucks was a thing in the 2000s. No, we didn't drink it. So, oh yeah, and half the reason I have short hair is because when I had long hair, when they upcharge you as a woman, or anybody honestly with long hair, because if you have long hair, there's an extra charge for that. And I was like, my hair isn't long, it's to my shoulders. And they're like, no, that's long hair. Anything that was like below your ears, they considered long hair. So I cut my hair shorter and shorter and went to men's barbers because it was cheaper. A men's haircut in a fancy salon is $30. This is in the 2000s. It's no longer that way. Back then, it was $30, and that was a fancy haircut. And then women's haircut was $65 or higher. And that's just for the cut. We're not talking shampoo. We're not talking about any processing or any color. And I'm like, I got shorter and shorter hair because I was like, I'm not spending that much money, for a haircut because my hair is 2 inches long, longer than my ears. You call it long hair now. Wait. Oh, let me show you the painting again. Craig is asking me to show the painting. Color and highlight my hair. Craig, I can't, Apple Blonde, I was watching a YouTuber or a reel something on media showing her hair getting done. $1,200. Now, granted, it was in New York. Granted, it was an 8-hour process. Granted, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of coloring. It was a lot, but it was still $1,200, and that was discounted. Discounted. I'm like, no. It just takes 6 hours to do, but it's getting it's ridiculously expensive. Isn't this painting adorable? Like Morella. So Madison made this for me. She knows I like sunflowers. I love original art a lot. So I'll have to put this on my wall and I'll take a photo and I'll post it to everybody so that you can all see where I put I actually have 4 or 5 pieces of art that are sunflowers because they make me happy. I mean, how can this not make you happy? And to know that this was made by a person that makes me happier. Oh, and the heart. This is for Milo, the black heart, and this is for Watson. So Watson and Milo are together. Isn't that cool? Very cute. And so that was supposed to happen. For those who missed it, I dropped things like I do in every video because my desk is a mess. My life is Man, my life is not a mess. It just looks like a mess. I'm going to shave. Oh, really? You're going to cut your side? I'm going to shave mine off of me. I gave up coloring my hair when COVID hit, and it's turned out my gray is really attractive. Oh, gray hair is so pretty. Gosh, I would love my hair to go white just because I've really always I have seen, as you can see, how thin my hair is on top of my head, which is typical female balding pattern or whatever. My hair thinness is genetic and it's hormonal because I have a syndrome or whatever, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so I don't try. And no, I'm not going to wear a wig, although that's been suggested to me once or twice or 50 times. And I'm like, no, I'm not wearing a wig. Sorry. If you don't like the way I look, please don't look. You know, I'm sorry it bothers you. Um, hey, Scott. Hi. Um, I feel terrible if I feel my hair looks a hot mess and I keep my if I keep my hair curly. I'm at the mercy of the weather. Yeah. uh Curl pattern, and yeah, it's a lot. I just like, this is getting a little long for me. I really want to cut it some more, but I try to go long. This is how, okay, I will spend $300 on a Dooney bag, yes, and I will wait 8 weeks for Great Clips to send me a coupon to get my hair cut for half off. And then what I do is, when I'm there, the company takes that coupon, right? It's a company coupon, so the company is eating that cost of that haircut. And what I do is I make up the difference and I tip the hairstylist what I normally would tip plus the half off. So she gets more money. But so I am cheap, but I'm not cheap. I'm just trying to game the system a little bit. Like, if you're going to give me a discount haircut, I'm going to make sure that your employee gets a better tip, because we all know they're not making a ton of money on $20 a haircut. You know, I was 31 degrees outside today and my hair was treated, so I had to put it up. Yeah. Thanks, Craig. It's a lot of work to keep. Oh, yeah. Hair. I used to actually have red hair. I used to dye it and bleach it, or I bleached it. And when you lift my hair, it lifts brass. So, I always wanted caramel, not caramel, but like brown. I can't get those tones. I can always get, a brassy. So I just said, okay, well, then make it red. And it looked great red, but oh Lord, the maintenance. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It wasn't, I didn't like it enough to commit. The commitment was too much, too much. Um, Texas is hot enough without a wig glued to your, oh my gosh, right, Jennifer? I watch so many black hairstylists because I think black hair is fascinating. I think the styles they can do are fascinating. I had no idea how many black women are wearing wigs until I started watching black hair. And I'm like, that is so much work. I mean, first they're braiding their hair underneath, and then they're putting the wigs on, and these are full lace wigs, right? These are expensive wigs. These are, I mean, thousands of dollars for wigs, and watching them glue and they look perfect. Perfect. I'm like, how is that not hot? And I don't know how long they leave them on for, or what the maintenance is on a wig, because I'm not going there. Um, I wear a hat. That's just because I want to protect my head from the sun. Because you see how thin my hair is? A hair is not doing it. Hairstylist that is considerate and generous, Jackie. Yeah, hairstylist. Oh, Scott, you're a hairstylist? Hmm, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know, because you guys, everybody just assumes, unless people own their own company, they're working for somebody. And a lot of times your hairstylist, they're renting a booth from a salon. It's like it's a huge racket. I wanted to be a hairstylist growing up. My parents wouldn't let me. Whatever. Now it's a good thing they didn't, because my back probably couldn't handle it. Brian, I have used expensive and drugstore products. The humidity always wins out with me. Yeah. Craig says I need to get my hair trimmed, but my colorist can't cut it. Oh my gosh! So you have to go. Oh man. Um. Well, your hair is long enough, Craig. You can just sit there and trim the split ends yourself. It might not be even, but I said mine stays put as long as I don't touch it. You do have wonderful hair, Brian. I like your hair. Um. I love curly hair. I've always wanted curly hair. I have weird wavy, weird straight hair. Like, when it's longer than this, it'll start to wave, but it's not really curly. I'm glad you like the painting. Oh, Madison, I love the painting. I think it's beautiful. Thank you. It's awesome, especially to put Milo and Watson in there too. And I even like the little purple flowers. It's very pretty. I'm sorry, I meant that you're giving them better tip. It's considerate and generous. Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah. Well, because again, they're service industry. The service industry are always the hit hardest, and they're the ones that are most we need, but then we kind of dismiss them. They're the first ones to go too. You're the first one that you cut out your budget when the budget's stressful. And right now, everybody's budget stressful. How many kids, how many parents out there cut their kids' hair because it's so expensive to cut your kids' hair? A lot, especially if you have boys. And girls, you can just let grow longer. And my mother used to trim our hair. You know, my aunt cut my when I cut my hair when it was like really really long. She cut it at home in the driveway. Yeah, we didn't go to a hair salon. He just took scissors out and cut the hair. Um, Monarch, I love you. Monarch, is Caleb live? Oh, I don't follow Caleb, so I don't know his schedule, guys. Hey Keith, curly hair equals automatic volume. Oh yeah, in Asia, we would get perms, just a root perm. They call it a root perm to lift the hair from the scalp. So it's just one bit of the curler, so you could have a little bit of lift because most of our hair is thin. Like my hair actually has more volume than most Asian because I have a little bit of my dad's hair. My dad had black hair too, even though he's Irish American, and my mother has black hair. So, but honestly, I actually have a lot more volume in my hair than most Asian people do, and my cousins were very jealous. They all got perms trying to get volume. You have great hair, Brian. My hair is I think super coarse. I have super fine, 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 thin baby hair. Like super fine. Correct as my hair used to be so thick now with all the med just getting thin. Yeah. I actually lost a huge amount of hair the first time when I was in the hospital, when I was with the car accident. Like seriously. Oh, did I tell I don't think I did tell you guys. I could have told you. Asian people get wavy hair perms just to blow. Oh yeah, to blow it out straight all the time just for volume. Um, James was doing field work and witnessed witnessed a very bad accident. A kind of accident where somebody leaves in an ambulance and somebody can walk away and, it's never a fun time. And so, because they were working right off of the major intersection, this is out in Abilene, Texas. And they witnessed it. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" Is the very first thing I ask. It's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Okay, next time I'm going with you." It's not like I can help prevent a car accident, but if we're both gonna be there and if I might be a widow, I'd rather just both be gone at the same time if this happens. Because I mean, it was, not fun, not fun. Like, basically, if we had set up in one of the areas that we should have been, it was in the path of the accident, guys. It was just luck and happenstance. They were not there, 'cause yeah. So when I talk about my job, which I don't mention by name because I have a social media policy at my office, it has a lot to do with, transportation. Mhm. You fill in all the blanks. Yeah. Yeah, so lucky. He was so lucky. So they ended up spending an hour or 30 minutes waving cars in the intersection to move over. Yeah, so that's part of the stuff I'm gonna have to do for training is we're gonna have to do a lot more safety courses, some flagging courses, because as a state agency, when you're in a state vehicle, you are now an emergency first responder. Yeah, yeah, and you know what? I told James we're taking we bought another emergency first aid kit. Well, not that a first aid kit is going to solve anything when you're in a traffic accident like this, but when you're in a vehicle with equipment, anything can happen. And all of our state vehicles are equipped with safety gear. I mean, like, first aid kit, and I think they all should have a fire extinguisher. But I says, I don't care. We're taking another one. We have two. Um, they do what? Um, Keith, I can tell you, I'll text you the details, like the gory details. It has to do with our job. Yeah. Um, oh man. So yeah, we're just like, so I'm like, okay, okay, James, okay. So my nice, wonderful office cushy job might involve me doing my job is remote sensing. Like that's the title of my section of my division of the agency I work in that deals with transportation that involves the state of Texas. So most of the time we're in an office, and most of the time I deal with data extraction and cartography things, geography things, remote sensing things. But there's this new thing that everybody's doing now called UAS. So drones and drone technology. Now you're putting drone pilots, which James is, out in the field, which he's doing, in intersections. See, I'm like, okay, then we're gonna have to, and it won't always be this way. As more and more training happens for more and more people, the state of Texas is huge, huge. So we just have to fill in the gaps where the districts that we work with can't do the work, and we go in and fill in for the work. So it's a lot. It's work stuff. It's boring. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about pretty bags. Um, take a tank like mine, you always feel safe. Yes, Saya, you have an awesome car. Um, Keith says it's because the perm gives volume, so when you blow dry it straight. Yeah, we used to do that. I used to get a perm to blow dry. Yeah, straight, but then lots of volume, bend it, and yeah, totally. Craig says, well, as I said, I have a lot. I have to drive fast. A drive fast policy. So I almost plowed through the cable company guy installing our fiber lines yesterday. I just happened to look up at the wow. Terrifying. Morella Jackie, that blue Ricky always in the background these days tempts me. I know. That is, I'll move it. It's okay. I'll move her. I don't like to show off my Rickies because they're guys this close is only because of my financial woes. We all know them, but I did not buy the $450 Ricky that sold. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. But it was a Ricky 33 in brown. It was beautiful. I'm like, Jackie, no, no. And I didn't do it. And somebody else bought it. Thank you. Thank you, whoever else bought that bag. That wasn't me. Thank you, Jesus. I really wanted it. Um, Don't move her. Oh, don't. Okay, okay. Scott says the town I grew up in would publish the names and address if you got tickets or trouble. Hence, I never spent speed of ever 30 years after getting my license. I don't do it either. We don't speed. Okay, I'll leave it there for a while. Okay, I'll leave it there. One of these huge Tesla Cybertrucks pulled up next to me in the road today. Man, that car is like a Mad Max. I feel like it's like the Jetsons car, or like somebody wanted to make the DeLorean, or somebody had a cyber concept of a car. This is what a car should be. It's like that is the ugliest car. Like, really, Elon, do you drive a Cybertruck? Because that's not an attractive car. That's like going 55 miles an hour in my car is a lot. It's not very aerodynamic. I can't believe that. You have the large Hummer, right? The regular Hummer. Um, so anyway, let me move these things out of the way. They're in my way. I can't get out until I move them. So this is tomorrow's. I'm teasing this for tomorrow's, guys. This is from Tacoma, Washington. Goodwill. You know, apparently I bought something from the other coast. And this is a Connecticut. So basically, two ends of the earth are the United States, left and right, are at my house. So I'm trying to cool it on the Goodwill purchases because it's like everything is a habit and addiction for me. It's like, ooh, and because it's a donation and helping support, I get more involved and I get overindulged in everything. So Bag Mountain, gotta go. I will be having more sales. I just don't know when. Let me get all these things out first. And then I'll start going through the collection and start downsizing. And I didn't buy a bag. I mean, I bought plenty of bags. Plenty of bags. This is I'm not justifying anything, but because I've been buying Goodwill bags and they've been great bags, I have not been looking at regular price bags the same way. I go to Macy's, like, great bag, that's on sale for $125. I'm like, I can get 3 off of Goodwill. I don't know if I want to spend $125 for one. That's that's the one good thing about me shopping at Goodwill is like my perspective of what things cost has changed. I used to think for that three, it's a great price, and now I'm like, I could get that for $30 if I wait. Can it say what town? Okay, sure. Let me look. Oh, speaking of Connecticut, I need to send that thing off to. I have to send a box off to Connecticut. Um, Bridgeport, Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's called the Goodwill of Western and Northern Co. Whatever that means. Yeah. Saying the routes I drive on, I'm pretty sure the speed limit signs are just there for decorative purposes. Jackie, I text you the pic with me and my super Asian hair. Nice. Let me show. You want me to show it, Saya? Oh my goodness! Can I show this? How long ago was this, Saya? That is so. I mean, that is super. That is awesome. I'll wait till you respond. Let me show you the bag I used today. I got this. um, are you friends with in your friends in New York City for the meetup now? I think so. I don't know. I'm not in I'm in the group, but I am not in the group. Does that make sense? Like I know Winnie and I know Dawn and I know Cammy and I know Maria. I know them all separately. I think Meredith probably is already there meeting her other friends, but I'm not. I'm in a texting with Winnie, but I'm not in the group chats where they all chat. So I don't know. I think Winnie already on the plane. So I mean, she showed a picture of her and um, why am I Bill on the airplane? So yeah. Oh sure, okay. So let me show you the bag today. So this is my really awesome bag. This is a Ralph Lauren bag. Look how pretty this bag is. I got this off Goodwill for $30. $30 with shipping, maybe 35 with shipping, tax, and handling. So, you know, this is why when I went to Macy's and saw the bag for 125, I'm like, but I got this one for $30. It's such a great bag. It's pebbled leather, it's black, it's Ralph Lauren. It has cold accents that I've gotten over the black bag thing because I have now realized I can decorate all my bags, so I don't need it's fine. Black is fine. I'm over it. Um, isn't it gorgeous? The tote's beautiful. So this is Saya at 25 years ago or 20 at age 25, I'm assuming. His Asian hair. Oh, this tote is amazing. This tote is the coolest work tote ever. And it's why I used it because James is was away. So it has a zipper and inside look, I still have a fork in here because I took my lunch and I threw the fork in here and then this is my bag of things, but it also fit when it's unzipped. This fit my Stanley cup and it fit yeah, there's some wear on the bottom. You can see like some staining on the bottom. I probably added more stains to it because I was chunking stuff in here left and right. It was very much, this is a great shoulder tote. It fits a whole lot more than it looks like it should. I'm like, dang, this is an awesome bag. I'm gonna undress her now though, because I want her to, um, if I change out my bags, I don't want to leave all my accessories because that's how I end up buying more and more accessories when I just need to just take them off and use them between bags. I really want the coin purse that Craig has. I didn't realize it was part of a set. So it's part of the multi pochette or something. Uh, and so he just uses the little coin purse. And apparently they sell that by itself, but it's wow, way expensive. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll be buying that. Um, the new denim. Hey, oh yeah, right. The Marc Jacobs denim, so pretty. Um, finish in the leather, Jackie. I meant to ask, what finish? Oh, it's pebbled. This is a pebbled leather. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look how beautiful. It's a matte pebbled, great size bag, shoulder bag. It has this wonderful pocket. you know, look at slip pocket here. And then on the inside, there's slip pockets. And I mean, it's all dirty. I probably need to clean the interior, but whatever. It's a work tote. It's meant for me to work with and to use. The leather's fine. I can always clean the interior. I'm not worried about it. People get all weird. They're like, you know, I'm cool with it. Okay, cool. The pics, it looks like cross. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? No, it's actually pebbled leather. It's beautiful. So it's even better than the cross grain. But let's see. Let's pick out a bag for tomorrow. I haven't used this one yet. This is the cute little dumpling bag from Kate Spade. I don't think this one has a crossbody. Oh no, it does. It does. But let's see. I can't obviously put this tote or this bag in there, so I'm gonna have to unpack it. Um. Oh, you know what? Since we're here, let's see if my wallet will fit in that Hello Kitty. Because this is my. Oh, that was the thing I almost bought today. This wallet has saved me so much money. I have wanted to buy at least 3 different wallets since I bought this wallet, and because I have this wallet, I said no, no, Jackie, no, nope. I have this Chanel wallet. I spent a whole lot of money for it. I am not changing it out. I don't care how cool the other wallet is. It's not going to be cooler than this wallet. But what freaked me out today was I was looking for one of my credit cards, which happens to be black on a black interior. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to put some tape on the edge or something. Yeah, I didn't think this would fit. Yeah, no fitty. No fit. So anyway, I'm going to put this wallet in this bag, and it fits just fine. And then what else do I have in here? Amex. Oh, yeah, right. No, I do not have an Amex Black card. It's an Amazon Prime card. Yeah, and it's through Chase. You don't really want to know how much the interest rate on that is. So here's my key fob. That Kate Spade is cute, stylish. I like this. So, okay, this one is the dumpling bag by Kate Spade is an outlet version bag, guys. This, has anyone seen the Coach Empire? Looks a whole lot like this one, doesn't it? I was very disappointed with the Empire, and as soon as I saw what they did with it, I'm like, it's a Coach dumpling bag. Coach Empire, whatever. It says this Amazon Prime card. I'm howling. Yeah, it's an Amazon Prime card. Though, because I own Amazon owns my soul. So in here I have tissues, I have hey Alyssa, I have a lipstick. This is the Chanel lipstick, and then I have the perfume, and that's what I carry. That's it. That's all. That's all that's actually in here. You know, there's nothing else in here. That's all I carry. So I really don't even need the pouch. The pouch is really just to keep it all in one space and to throw it into things. I used to carry a few more things, but I decided fewer things, whatever. So I'm gonna take out the strap. Isn't it cute? It's very dumpling-ish. Yes! It's called Alyssa. It's called the dumpling bag. I got this from Goodwill. I've been wanting this bag forever. They actually have a larger one. I really want the large one, but when I stumbled across this on the Goodwill, I'm like, I'm buying it. There's what do you call it? A scrape in the leather right here. It's a hole. Yeah, that's a hole. It's a scrape, actually. It just got scraped probably when somebody was moving something in and out. Which is fine. Who cares? No one's gonna look at the inside of my bag, and I'm gonna just color it if it does. It's cute. I like this bag. I like the color. I like the style. I like the little roundness. I think it's fun. This is when you can have fun. This bag normally retails for over $300 normally, but then that's just the recommended retail price because it's an outlet bag. It probably sold for like $150, $175, and I got it for $30 at a Goodwill, guys. That's what I paid for it, and I love it. It's cute. Oh yeah, Craig was. I was so pissed about the Empire tote from Coach. They straight ruined that bag. It was the customer here, and yeah, yeah. No, but that's true. I mean, and so when I saw what they did to the Coach Empire bag, and all I could think of was Kate Spade dumpling bag. Why did they have to make the Coach Empire bag? They already have one. They're the same company. It's like the same parent group. Tapestry owns Kate Spade and Coach. They knew this already existed. You know, it's like, why did you feel like you had to redo it again with the Empire? It's like it's the same shape. The only difference really is it has a straight band here instead of tie. You know, it's really like the same bag. You are the best. Really enjoy seeing all that various bags learning. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Scott. You're so flattering. Doing relaxing. What about you, Bry? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna go find this picture so I can show you guys um what I'm talking about with the Empire bag, because really it still makes me annoyed that they did this to this bag. Oh guys, and I didn't even tell you what else I did. I went to um the Coach outlet yesterday because Coach, it's been 2 weeks and they've dropped a new line, right? And I had to go look at it. They just dropped the Observe by Us, which is a repeat from the last year's boutique line, and they released it again in the outlet 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks passes, they just dropped a brand new line. So I went over to the outlet to go take photos. It was so disappointing. I didn't even do a short. It was such a bad launch. I'm like, this Coach is what you're doing? I was so upset. I was like, okay, fine. I think I am done going to, why can't I go to Google, and be fine, be kind. Go to Google, Google, go to Coach. Sorry, I can't see the chat, so I'm in this view, but I will get back there. Coach official site. I keep meaning to put this into a hard line, and I keep forgetting. Where is the Coach Empire? Hello, Empire. I really do think the best bags that Coach makes is going to be the Rogue and the Tabby. And I think the rest are kind of, and the Lana is really nice. I've actually touched the Lana. Some of the other ones I'm going to have to touch, but I'm at the point where I have to be so selective with Coach that it's just like Empire. There we go. Okay, so let me show you what this bag is. So I'm going to show you the smaller version because that's what we have to compare it with my bag. And let me see if I can go back to, okay, I'm back. I can see the chats now. Let me go to share screen. Share screen. Share screen. I want this. And we're going to say share. So if you can see that, I know it might be small depending on your view, but now look at this. This is the dumpling bag. That is the Coach Empire bag. Yeah. Let me see if I can zoom in some. There we go. So tell me, it's like, honestly, then there's a little bit of difference in how they did the chaps. It's a little bit more squared than round oval, but really the shape. As soon as I saw that Empire bag, I'm like, hey, Megan Realtor. I love the Empire bag, new in store. Yeah, I agree, Craig. When you saw the prefer the Ruby 25 to Empire, I love the Ruby Morella. The Ruby is a beautiful bag, and I don't think they're making the Ruby anymore. And that's just part of the thing that drove me nuts. So let me stop presenting. And then I'll show you what, okay, so I went to go to the outlet because I live closer to an outlet than I do to the actual Coach store. And some people don't even live next to an outlet or a Coach store. So let me show you the pictures I did take. So I went to 3 stores yesterday after work because James wasn't here. I wanted to go. The house was empty. It was miserable. I'm like, I might as well go to the outlet. I didn't buy anything. I went to the Marc Jacobs outlet. I went to the Dunienberg outlet. And I went to the Coach outlet. The Coach outlet drop was so disappointing. Oh, nope, the Ruby has been discontinued. I figured because that bag was amazing. And any bag I really love, they discontinue. Um, the shape is similar, but I feel like yours is a bit elevated style, retail wise. Maybe. But it's interesting because mine is literally a made for outlet bag. The design was only for outlet. Let me show you. Here's one of the pictures I took of the new Coach outlet drop. It's called the sticker. So it's not Rexy. It's a T-Rex, but it's not Rexy. It's more cartoonish, and it's not so much. It's not cute. It's adorable. The problem with this drop, and here's they have a new leopard print, which they do every once in a while, and then this was another one of their newer bags. It has color blocking. This is their patent leather. They just dropped at the outlet. It has the embossed. And they did this type of leather emboss in the boutique 2 years ago with not patent. So I'm not surprised it's now at the boutique or at the outlet. And here's the Rowan, which is my favorite outlet bag. The problem with this drop, and this is what I'll tell you, and this is why I think I'm going to stop going to the outlet every time they do another drop, other than the fact it takes me 30 minutes out of my way to get there, which means it's an hour. The quality of the canvas. I have a lot of Outlet Coach. I love Outlet Coach. These last 3 outlet drops have been so disappointing in the quality of the material that I can now tell you I agree with everybody who says that the boutique is better than the outlet. Before I'd argue with you. I can't do that. So this is canvas from the outlet. This is an outlet made bag. This is a gorgeous bag. See how glossy and pretty this looks? The new drop does not look like this. The canvas does not look like this. It's the glazing, the material that they put on top of the actual material, because this is the coating on top of canvas, right? Yeah, it looks dull. It looks dry. It looks bad. I was shocked. It looks like the worst screen printing job you've ever seen in your life. I looked at that. I'm like, I can't believe Coach released this. Compared to this, like if you saw these next to each other, this is from 3 years ago. You would never buy the new one. And since I have this from 3 years ago, I'm like, I'm not buying the new one. You know, like Lord. Now, the purse charms, adorable, but they're $90. For $90, they better be adorable. You know? Stop making popular gorgeous bags. I know they make the ruby is like one of the most beautiful bags. It's one of the ones I don't have. Craig says, I'm not saying the Empire isn't an attractive bag. Oh yeah, it's nothing what they showed on the runway. That's the thing. It's nothing what they showed on the runway. And when they did produce it, it looks too much like the Kate Spade for me to say that's a unique, different bag. It looks like the same bag to me. Dinner. Okay. I can't stand that when canvas leather is dusty, dry feeling. It's gross. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a textile that's been coated with a plastic coating. It should be glossy and pretty and not remotely like you feel like you should put lotion on your hands because it's that dry and dusty looking. It's not cool. Hey, Miss Shelley. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is I also went to the Marc Jacobs outlet because I've been looking for the St. Mark in the royal blue and they didn't have it, but look at how pretty these bags are. These are the crinkled kind of patent leather. These are really pretty, very soft, very cool bags. These are the tote bags, and they have them at the outlet right now. I don't know if they're on promotional. Not everything at the outlet's on promotional. Saya, I was thinking about you because I was looking for that bag you asked about. They didn't have it. This is the Sequin, the tote bag. Some of them are on sale. Some of them aren't on sale. Some are made for outlet. Like this is the Betty Boop drop. This is made for outlet. And like you can't really see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. The Marc Jacobs Betty Boop. Now these will probably be poly vinyl, PU leather. It's not going to be leather. They also had a Looney Tunes collection that isn't leather. Let me see. Did I even take a picture of the St. Mark? I did not. And then I didn't take any pictures at Dooney. That's just, and I spent like all this time getting there. Wait, $90. Oh yeah, $90 for a purse charm. Let me show you. $89 for any one, and that's the list price. That isn't like a discount. Okay, focus. Okay, let me make it easier. There we go. You see how pretty strawberries, bananas, dice, radishes? Each one of these are $89. The snail. There's a mushroom. And yeah, when you're looking at a Rowan bag, which I think was like $150, or do you even have any with a price tag? Let me see. Okay, so this purse is a newer purse. Unfortunately, it's white. It's like $219 at Outlet for that one purse, right? It's a good size purse. It's a nice purse. Or $89 for one of those charms. They're fabulous, but $89. I don't get the mushroom trend either. I don't get it. Like, a purse charm should be fun. Like, this is a purse charm. This costs like $3. It's a little crocheted bluebells, you know? This is even from Coach. It's a mirror charm. So if you need a mirror, it's a mirror. And this was on sale. This was a made for outlet. And this was like $22 on sale because I think they were $44, maybe 65 on the up, you know, and I got it for when I bought it with like $24. But then you have charms like this charm. This is one of the bear charms. These are really expensive too. These bear charms, this was gifted to me, so I didn't spend the huge amount of money for them, but these focus. This is a Coach bear charm. Super cute. But it's expensive. Super expensive. You know, it's like I would not buy these if it wasn't gifted to me. I would not have purchased that because I just like I can buy a bag. It's like this is why I don't have that many SLGs. I'm like, I can buy a bag. I'm just so you're all, hey Maria. Hey, are you guys all in down in New York now? Love Mirror Charms, yes. Coach is my neck width goes for $90 in Canadian dollars. Yeah, I just saw y'all here. I love the bear. You love the bear, Craig? Really? This little Christmas bear with the little mitts? Yeah, this is a Coach Christmas bear. I got it in a trade with Luxational. She gave it to me. Isn't it cute? It's really heavy. You know, that's the other thing. Like I even really like Babble Bar, and you can get them for like on sale, but they're really heavy charms. I leave tomorrow afternoon for New York. Yay, Maria! Oh, I just knocked my phone over. Let's not do that. Oh, I found another bag friend at the office. I'm sitting at my meeting. This is Thursday or Wednesday, whatever. And I had my Portland Leather Goods journal out and I was just writing in it. And she turned around and she looked at me like, are you an insider too? And I'm like, wait, you? She also has 300 bags. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So we talked about bags for a good 5 minutes. She didn't know I had a channel on YouTube. People don't. I love bears too. My nickname, my father used to call us a sugar bear and honey bear. So was I honey bear? I can't remember if I was honey bear or I was sugar bear, but Jennifer and I were both honey bear and sugar bear because we love bears. We collected teddy bears. I've collected teddy bears for years and years and years and years. Um, Basically, my father got tired of buying doll babies, and he decided to buy us teddy bears because he didn't want to have to buy us doll babies. So it worked out. Um, jump on the bandwagon, Miss Jelly. I'm too old to understand the mushroom. I like eating mushrooms. Like, but the mushrooms on the charm is a red cap with white spots. That's normally a poisonous mushroom. Like, that's not a chanterelle. That isn't like a normal white mushroom. I like mushrooms. Some people hate mushrooms. I love mushrooms. But then I'm Asian. I grew up eating mushrooms and most anything, everything, a lots of funguses. It's like, oh, we'll put that in soup. Oh, we'll put that. I mean, wood ear or mouse ear or wood ear, depending on how you say it, is a type of mushroom that is like in a lot of Chinese food. But favorite things to eat. And then there's the really gnocchi mushrooms that are in Japanese food. Love that one too. Straw mushrooms, oyster mushrooms. I like mushrooms, but not red mushrooms that normally will kill you. Um, but I have a toad charm that's okay, toad charm from Mario is totally different kettle of fish. This is like a real mushroom. This isn't even like the mushroom from Mario. This is like, you know, a mushroom that will kill you. So I don't get it. Um, I'm a huge. I want to go. One of the reasons why I want to go over to California is to go to Mario World. Now I realize that people are telling me it's not that awesome, but I don't care. I love Nintendo because of Mario, and I need to go see Mario World. That's over in California. Um, I don't understand the fruit charms either. They probably in the minority. I don't understand the fruit charms either. Like they had the berry. I mean, I like cherries. Not cherries. The cherries I get. I just like strawberries. I like eating strawberries. So strawberries are kind of cute, but I don't understand why there's so many. Like, okay, we had cherries, great, and then we had strawberries, cool. Why did we need blueberries and bananas? It's like we just try to make a whole fruit salad here. You know, fruit charms. David, I agree that what I love brothers. It's like I would have a Koopa, and okay, it's so funny what they say about Mario Brother because if you know anything about Mario Brothers, Mario is trying to save Princess Peach. Princess Peach is being taken around by King Koopa. So the lore has come around like, are we sure Mario is trying to save Peach? Or is Mario really a stalker? Because it seems like Koopa and Peach keep going on to different castles. It doesn't seem like Peach is in distress. It feels like Mario is a stalker. It's so funny. People have all these theories. It's so hilarious. But it's to me, a Mario. And then like with Princess Peach, when Koopa is dragging her away, she does say help. So maybe that is like okay, King Koopa is stealing away Princess Peach. But yeah, it's still funny. Um, this is why I love your lives. Didn't even know there is a mushroom trend. Disneyland meetup. Someday I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, and I will go to California. And I will meet people. I get the bananas. When a good banana is always yeah, right, Miss Chili. Just a random plumber. I don't understand. How Mario became Mario Land is a conundrum. There's more to the Mario lore, because there's other versions of Mario that never made it to America. And and there's like there's in Mario, I can't remember, I think it was Mario 2 or something. They were throwing radishes. I used to love Mario. It was like I played it over and over. Platforming was I understood side scrolling platformers, and I always had a harder time with first person. I don't like first person like games like Oblivion, if you know what Oblivion is like. It took me a long time to get into that perspective where I could do that because it was like you can't I don't play that many video games anymore. I've just been on YouTube now, but I used to really because I get into one game and I just sink everything into that one game. I I take okay guys, I'm obsessive. There's not exactly the compulsion part, but there's the obsessive part. So when I play a video game, it is the only game I play for months and years. I play it exclusively. It's like I do YouTube exclusively. I really don't diversify. I'm not really on TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I kind of have Instagram, but that's to help my YouTube. I have Facebook, but that's to keep in contact with my family. And now I'm using my Facebook mostly to throw all my stuff from Instagram. So I'm very obsessive. So when I do a thing, I do a thing. I like a thing. If you're a Harry Potter fan, I'm a Hufflepuff. I am loyal to false, so I am like all in. I'm like so when I play a video game, I outlast and everybody gets tired of me because they're like, "Oh, can we play something else?" Like, but no, let's play Deep Rock Galactic. And I'm like, no, so I stopped playing video games. Um Oh, kicking it. I need to go to bed, guys. This was an unplanned live. I will be back tomorrow. Hey, Vivine. Unfortunately, I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes because I did not mean to be here for an hour and 14 minutes, but we do have a bunch of things to unbox tomorrow, which I will unbox with you. And thank you for hanging out with me. I just had to share. I'll share it one more time before I leave. This was what the live was about. I opened this for Madison. Madison's Makeup World. She's Missy's daughter. Madison made me this gorgeous um, painting, and she put a heart on here for Mr. Milo and Mr. Watson. So Milo and Watson are together in this field, and this Madison made this for me because she knows I love sunflowers, and this is gorgeous. Anyway, this is the whole reason why I went live and been talking for an hour. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, guys.